Man, all the way off.
Does Earl help you cheat on Jasmine?
No.
Have you ever cheated on Jasmine?
I should. Man, the friend gonna catch you when he falls.
Earl.
That's what the friend gonna do.
Earl, leave the stage. Also, simple question. Are you scared of your girlfriend?
Yes.
So she's hit you how many times?
Lost count.
Why are you here today?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's something she needs to know, but we'll get to that when we cross the bridge.
I abuse you? So you're not disrespectful?
No.
You don't cheat on me? You don't talk to other females? Sorry, bitches? You don't talk to anybody else?
Tell her why she's here.
I brought you here to tell you, like, you know, something went a little left.
Like what?
Plus,
We've been friends for years now, and we haven't spoken to each other in about 5 months. I just want to get to the bottom of how come we cannot make this work.
I haven't talked to you in like 5 months because you're spoiled.
are you attracted to her?
No, not at all.
Oh, you're lying. I mean, we've
Somebody
had our
here?
drunk nights.
What does that mean?
We've had our drunk nights.
Did you have a one-night stand?
It's been more than one night, maybe.
That's right now. Welcome. Let's face it sucks when your significant other doesn't like your best friend, right?
Yeah.
For my guest, Jasmine, and her boyfriend, Christopher, that's a huge understatement. You see, Jasmine says she hates Christopher's best friend, Earl, so much, she's here to give him an ultimatum. Her or him. Please welcome Jasmine. How are you? Nice to meet you. Wow. That is an understatement that you hate Earl. I mean,
I hate all of them.
Why do you hate him so much?
Oh, well, every time we get in an argument, I get the, you heard what she said? You gonna take that? That's the type of you want? Like...
He's saying that to Christopher.
Yeah, and like while we're arguing, it's like, that's my boyfriend, that's mine. Y'all can call me controlling, y'all can call me whatever you want. That's mine. So therefore, I mean, stay out of my business. That's going on between me and him.
So, no, absolutely. So, do you feel that Earl helps him cheat on you, helps him... What?
Oh, every time he comes from work, it's, oh, I gotta stop by Earl and my friend. Why you can't come straight home? This is every day. Every day. What's out there? Like, what's the average hour of a man, like, going out to a club with the fellas?
I don't ever go out to a club with fellas, so you're asking the wrong guy.
You come home, look, he comes home.
I come home,
like
I go
4
home.
o'clock. Is that okay?
He works 5 days a
4
week.
o'clock?
He works majority of days
You got a family to come home
we
to,
don't
right?
have no time with him.
That's not okay. And you know, I know I have age over him.
So you're 33, he's 25?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
But, I mean, this is why we, like, I totally understand.
How did you
that,
guys
but
meet?
was in the hood. And we ran into each other. He took down my number. And I think maybe a day or 2 later, he called. And maybe, like, a few days later, it was like love at first sight. Wow. And we've been together ever since.
So does Chris think you're controlling?
I'm very controlling, and I don't care what nobody says. That's mine.
So you're controlling where he's concerned?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I care about him. I love him more than, to me, I love him more than his little partners because I'm giving him what they can't give him.
We're not supposed to do that.
But that's not necessarily love, right?
We're not supposed to do the stuff that you be telling us to do.
But it's love.
So why do you suspect,
You feel me?
but why do you suspect he's cheating on you?
He took the call with the fellas, came back, dropped all the fellas off, came back, and he had some drawers in the backseat of in the backseat of the car with a condom. So, how would you feel? That's disrespectful.
That's a lie.
So I went ham, like beyond ham. I went crazy.
Okay.
What would you do? Like,
you wanted Chris to take a lie detector test?
yes, I want him to take the lie detector test, and if he,
I hope he failed that bitch now.
you see, that's the I'm talking about right there. Right?
That's him backstage, obviously. That's Earl. Oh, that's Earl.
What's down, Mr. Rob? You heard me? I'm here.
He is I swear to God, he is
What do you want to tell Chris?
he gotta pick. He gotta pick or he gotta go. He gotta go.
So you're willing, it's either Earl or you. If he chooses Earl...
If he choose Earl, I'm gonna leave. I'm definitely gonna leave.
Well, I think before we meet Chris, I want to meet Earl, don't you?
Yeah.
Coming out, Earl.
I'm right here, right? Oh, bad, y'all really don't need to get it. How y'all doing?
Take a seat. How are you? I see. So.
I don't care.
So what's going on, Earl, that you don't like Jasmine?
No, I don't. Not after what I know.
No,
well, why? Why? You
I
say
feel like
no, but why?
I feel like Chris is a responsible young man. All the past relationships that she done been in proves her wrong every time. Like she in a relationship with somebody in her past relationship, but it's like she's still by herself. And now since Chris is doing everything he's supposed to do, she try to find the pettiest, smallest thing to pick with him about. Because when he's stressed out, he called me. I'm like, his blood wouldn't make us closer. No.
First off, why he gotta call him? We live in a house together. Why we can't talk? What that's about?
I don't know.
He can't talk to you, man. Every time I be over there and he try to compromise, you do not compromise with him. I was there before you, and I'm gonna be at if y'all do or don't work out.
You don't like her. Why? I don't understand why you don't like her.
I don't like her because I feel like she controls me.
But
Okay.
I don't give
I feel like she done this so many times, she just know how to do it. She know what she wants. And I'm hitting everything on the head. I'm not wrong. And I'm like, you think he cheating on you? Come on, man.
All right, but this how I go
Hear that.
When you gonna
You know
talk
I'm
about
not
your
that-
significant
I'm not-
other to the same people and this and that, but you go back to the person.
The reason why he come and talk to us about it, because he can't have a civil conversation with you.
He not.
It's the truth. She can't admit her fault. And Chris admit his fault. I admit my fault.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
Okay.
Shut up. You don't have.
You shut up.
So,
Oh.
Tell me shut up.
so what do you normally do when you hang out with Chris? What do you guys
Yeah,
do?
tell the
Man,
truth.
we be chilling. When we go to the club, we don't go to the club for no females. We go to the club to chill because we 365 days in the year, right? Chris
Last time I
works
checked.
5 days of the week. If we spend 1 day every week with him, that's like they got 56 weeks in the year. We only gonna get like 60 days out the year.
So here's the thing.
You really going? This petty. It's petty. It's petty. Look.
I don't think the math's that up there, but that's okay.
I know it ain't right,
So
but
here's
I'm
the
saying
thing.
it's close.
What's out after 10 o'clock?
So here's the thing. You brought Chris here to take a lie detector test,
Yeah.
right? What's going to happen if he fails the lie detector test?
I hope he do fail, and not. You hear me?
What's going
You
to
see
happen?
what I'm talking about?
I'm asking you.
I know he's
I
not.
don't care. I'm asking you.
I would be hurt beyond. Like, I would be hurt. I'm gonna cut up. I'm gonna cut up. I swear. On God.
Y'all got enough security.
All right, let's bring Chris out first. Chris, come on out.
Y'all gotta see. We gonna see.
Lie,
We gonna
you
see.
hear me? Straight up lie, you hear me? I don't do none of that, you hear me? What's up, bro?
What's up, Chris? How are you? So what's up? What's happening with you and Earl? What's going on here?
Like this right here, this my brother, you hear me?
Okay.
This is my brother. When I say brother, I mean brother, like shot marbles. You hear me? Jump fences, play tag. Like there's no way I could just straight up cut this man all the way off just because we in a relationship.
She a person to try to get us to. You dumb dog.
When you in a relationship, it's supposed to be about me and you, not him.
You a messed up person.
Buckethead ass.
I'm trying to tell
He a buckethead. This is a buckethead, a pure buckethead. That's what you call that right there. Head full of water.
She an Aries.
So what is...
Yeah, you are Aries.
You're in a relationship.
Man, that's not wrong.
Do you love this
Don't
woman? Oh, no.
compromise, man.
Yeah,
She always
I love her to death, yeah.
Okay. You think she's good?
If she's trying.
Hey!
Oh, all right. This is your show. Let me.
That's what I'm talking about.
What? I know he's your brother, I get it, totally. But what is happening with your relationship right here with Jasmine?
It's destroying us.
It's not really, it shouldn't be destroying us because I spend all my time with her.
Okay.
I spend all my time with
So
her.
is she in the club with you at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Listen, look, if it's, no, I'll come 4 o'clock, no.
Yes, you did when you went out with them.
Probably 3.
So if she goes out till 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, is that okay?
I wouldn't trip. I wouldn't trip.
Really?
I wouldn't trip.
That's a lie.
I wouldn't trip, brother.
Oh, my God. like he's lying. Oh my God.
Just by your reaction to me tells me you're lying.
That'll let me breathe a minute.
Does Earl help you cheat on Jasmine?
No. Man.
Have you ever cheated on Jasmine?
I should. No. Since I'm getting a charge, I might as well.
They doing something.
Why are you in a relationship?
Hey, you know what? When this show over with,
I want to be with her, but I want her to change something.
What do you want her to change? What do you want her to change?
I mean, I just want her to loosen the dog leash a little bit. You hear me?
How much?
You come home to a faithful woman. I cook, I clean. When you get off from work, you got food on the table. Ain't nothing better than that. Ain't nothing out there. Nothing. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that.
Well, you came here for answers, right?
Yeah.
So we got the answer. We have the lie detector test. Now, if he fails, what's going to happen?
I'm going to have to cut the lead. I'm going to have to go.
But if he passes, what's going to happen?
I'm going to kiss him right here in front of everybody with the lipstick and all.
Kissing my shoe, too.
Bipolar
on my shoe, kiss, too.
All right. Stand up. Stand up. Face each other. Earl, stand over here. Sit over here. All right. So we asked Chris, when you're out with your friends, are you entertaining other women? Chris said no. Lie detector test, however, determined. We asked Chris, when you're out with your friends, are you entertaining other women? Chris said no. Lie detector test, however, determined he was telling the truth.
You hear me? What's that?
That's just one question.
Sit back down, Earl. We asked Chris, since dating Jasmine, have you ever had sexual intercourse with anyone that she doesn't know about? You answered no. Lie detector determined that was a lie.
Let's let go.
You for real? You had something to do with it? Nice.
Hey, I thought he was going to pass it. I ain't know. He ain't cheat. I thought he was going to pass it.
I bet you had something to do with it.
Jasmine, do you have something to say to her?
Man, the friend gonna catch you when he falls.
Earl.
That's what the friend gonna do.
Earl.
Now y'all see what I'm talking about.
Hang on a minute. Do me a favor, Earl. Leave the stage.
What? Man, I got more holes than all y'all, man.
All right, do you have something you want to say to Jax right now?
Man, I ain't never cheated on you, man. You hear me? That probably, maybe it was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? When I still was trying to make sure, you hear me? I'm still trying to make sure if we was gonna rock. You hear me? But I do love you, though. I love you to death. And I don't want to lose you or nothing.
Anything else you want to say?
I'm done.
Phyllis? Anything you want to say?
The friend need to mind his own business, stay out of their stuff, because he's old enough to make his own decisions for himself. By them being friends, as long as they have, he's not going to leave him alone. So you're going to have to make a decision whether you can handle that or deal with that or move on.
That's right.
Okay. So the last question, we asked Chris, do you want to continue dating Jasmine? He answered yes. But the lie detector determined he was actually telling the truth. So you have a choice. If you want to put up with his behavior and his friends, that's great. If you don't, find somebody who's going to love you for who you are, right? and find somebody that you want to be with. Because that's self-esteem. That's you. Loving somebody is communication, interaction, and spending time together, as well as having time with your own friends. That's what a relationship is. It's called give and take.
All right. So you cheated. What if I go throw my ass in a circle somewhere? How would you feel?
They got a lie detector test you could take, too.
I bet y'all pass it and make him look stupid.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay in a relationship or you don't?
I hate him. I hate him, like, with a passion.
You have a decision to make. It's not my decision. But I know what you're going to say. I love him, so I'm going to stay with him. What do you think, audience?
Y'all some haters.
He can't change, Rob. Are you going to change?
Yeah, listen.
Are you going to change?
Are you gonna change?
Change what?
Did she cheat on you?
Nah,
I never.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. It's, you know, it ain't proven around.
What do you want to do?
I love him so much, though. Like,
I told you. They ain't going to stay together. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's a losing battle. That she's not going to win. Because we was, like I said, if they do it, don't work out. We was there before, and we gonna be there after.
I don't plan on going nowhere, so we just want to have a party.
She just talk to you like you.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's mine, at the end of the day.
Welcome. We all get angry at times, but what happens when simple anger turns into full-blown rage? My guest, William, says his girlfriend, Delaina's anger is so volatile that it landed her in jail. Delaina admits that she can go from 0 to 100 quickly, but denies ever getting physical with him. Please welcome William to the show. How are you, young man?
Welcome in the house, man.
Nice to see you.
Love it.
So, simple question. Are you scared of your girlfriend?
Yes.
Why?
Because in circumstances out there in New York, you know, I'm not trying to get any charges. Can't hit a female back. That's not the way I'm trying to move. So it's like, best to take a beating, but half too much is a lot, man. Just take the beating.
Why don't you just leave?
It's my house.
Okay. So,
at least I live there anyway, so it's like, there's nowhere for me to go.
So she's hit you how many times?
Lost count.
Wow.
It's not like she's a complete psychopath, like just walking around swinging and going crazy, but she has a temper at times.
So you have a scar on the side of your face?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It was a wild story.
Tell me about it.
And it goes hand in hand. Like, we were in the train station, we had a little blowout. So she went to, like, smack at me, and it missed, and the watch kind of sliced my face,
So it was an accident?
Yeah, it's an accident, but, you know, it's still the intent behind it.
Okay. How did she end up in jail?
There was a situation I had another chick. Like, they fought. It was bad. It was bad. The cops just looked at me confused because I'm like, you're mad because I got two chicks fighting over me, and you got to go back home to your fat wife.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got...
So she got physical with the other girl you were with. You all ended up in jail.
I'm out. I'm pretty sure because it's my address on the ID, so I probably would have been.
So how would you explain what type of person she is?
That's like my baby mama, but we don't have kids.
Or like a bull in a china shop?
Booyah. A little bit of both. Combine it. Because she's volatile, but it's like I can't get rid of her. You know, there's always that part of me that's always going to go back to her. So I have a very stressful lifestyle. Like, I'm an artist or whatever. I know a lot of people say that, but, like, I got to tour and stuff. I hit 40 cities and stuff. Did sold-out shows. I even performed with a Mets play act.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of attention from females, but at the end, they have to shrug it off.
So she doesn't trust you?
Exactly. That's where it is. And the trust...
Are you a player?
No, never have been. I mean, come on, man. Look at me. I'm short.
That's
so height got to do with it.
That's irrelevant. You're an artist or something, right? You do whatever you do, and people are drawn to that lifestyle.
It's like I get a lot of attention. I'm starting to feel like maybe she gets a little jealous because in certain times when I'm with my friends, she's like, well, why you spending time with them, or why'd you get them VIP and not me? Because I'm like, well, if you came to VIP and you acted like this, I'd get thrown out of VIP.
Why are you here today?
I want to get a little bit of change. I want to make peace with Delana, and I want to move to a better, like a better future.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's something she needs to know, but we'll get to that when we cross the bridge.
Yeah, I don't want to know the story yet.
Okay. We're going to get to that later.
What happened now? I abused her. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Lana.
How are you?
Delana, nice to meet you. I abuse you?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not disrespectful?
No.
You don't cheat on me? You don't talk to other females? Sorry, bitches? You don't talk to anybody else?
Listen, the bitches ain't nothing.
You don't stand in front of the door while I'm trying to leave, and then as soon as I'm trying to leave, we're squabbling and we're almost in a fight, whatever the case is.
Because the argument doesn't make sense. Can you sit down?
No, I'm not sitting down. If anything, I'll sit all the way over here because I got to hear this.
I didn't see that, man.
What do I do? Because everything's my fault, right?
I never said anything.
It's always the woman's fault, right?
Hmm?
It's always my fault, right?
So I explain.
Explain what? You were explaining to Robert a whole bunch of nonsense that don't even go on.
It's just me and the homie chopping
Tell me what's nonsense.
A whole bunch of nonsense. William will talk to other females online. He'll give them attention.
Okay.
For what reason, I don't know. If it's business, that's fine. But if you're talking to another female saying she's cute, though, like, for instance, he had a conversation with the girl about his cat being cute, right? He posted a picture of Buttons on Facebook.
Okay.
So this girl and him was talking,
Buttons.
chatting it up. This is recent, too. Chatting it up about how cute his cat is, this, that, and the third, like, oh, how she has a cat, this blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, on his best friend's wedding, you didn't even remember it was his wedding that day. I had a gig, and I was rehearsing, and he was like, oh, like, you know, you got to come here. And
why are you getting upset?
Because he's like the thing is with toxic people, they're going to try to make other people see you in a different light, and he's been doing this for years.
Why did you bring it here today?
Because it's not really like, it's her friends putting an idea. Like, she had...
Her friends? What about your friends? I feel like the third wheel, fourth wheel, fifth wheel in this relationship
they're
whenever we
the
go
artists
out.
As well. If we go out and we
And then whenever we go out and other women talk to you and touch you and are all over on you, I can't be rude. I can't be rude.
You can, but at the end of the day...
You brought Delana here,
so what's the problem then?
Talk to me about it later. Don't just say nothing right then and there.
Delana, he brought you here to tell you something because he was afraid to tell you on his own.
This is new to me. This is every day.
But, okay, so for instance, we're in a club, right? I've been doing this for years with William. I'll stand by a speaker so no man can talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in this game for years with William, and, like, I'll stand in a particular spot where I have a bird's eye view of everybody so I can see everything. I'm not stupid. So all of a sudden, a man is right here, I guess it's his friend. A female is right here, and then she's all like this, oh, touching all on his hair, her hand right behind his back.
Nah, you make
so
you exaggerate.
I give it 5-10 seconds, right? Then I go like this. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Like, you're gonna introduce me like how you introduce me to everybody else? That's not a threat in the relationship?
No, too close.
Okay,
so to you,
see, here's the thing.
I do his hair, by the way. He never lets me do his hair. And why is a female touching your hair all up like that?
So tell her why you brought her here. You brought her here, and you were asked to do it on the stage because you were afraid of her. You can do that afterwards. Tell her why she's here.
I brought you here to tell you, like, you know, something went a little left.
Like what? Like the altercation with the other female? That's up with you that I already know about? Right? I ain't stupid. I got receipts for everything. He be leaving his Facebook open like an idiot at night.
You want some
What?
Like, you had that knowledge.
I'm not on anything. She was clearly on something, right? I have people coming up into me in the street saying that, oh, he was at this club and he came out of the bathroom and he said that he had a threesome with some girl.
Phyllis.
Oh, my God. Can I come up there with you for a minute?
Of course you can, sweet. Yes.
First of all, I want to know why you so scary as hell. First of all, and with you, as you being a sister, your self-esteem ought to be better than that. When you found out about that, it should have been a wrap. Should have been nothing else to talk about. But to go ahead about your damn business, because you got to love yourself first, number one. Damn him. Let him do what he gonna do.
I say it's real one-sided because it's like the way she's...
Doesn't sound one-sided to me.
No, it's not, because at first you started talking like you was the one that's being abused and everything was happening to you when all the time you been your little sneaky ass on as well.
I mean,
you doing exactly what you want to do.
I'm not doing anything.
But you using whatever she come back with as an excuse for what you done already done.
I'm telling you, it's a misunderstanding because...
It ain't no misunderstanding.
It is.
I heard it perfectly clear. No damn misunderstanding.
So what's the misunderstanding?
Ain't no misunderstanding.
So I want to get back to
the Twitter
to this. Yes.
So I already heard this story from him before. So he's on Twitter talking to some girl, right? Saying this, that, and the third, and then I pull up on his Twitter like, wait a minute, who is this? Who's that? Like, why are you telling her this, that, and the third, acting like you don't have a girlfriend? And he's like, oh, I was just talking to her from my friend Bob. Let's call him Bob. Like, you're giving me the same excuse from years back.
Who was this? Who was that you were just?
Some girl online. She don't matter. She's not.
No, but why did you bring her on TV to tell her that you'd done this that she already knew?
I didn't know she knew. That's the thing. She said she had read my Facebook, therefore that means I didn't know what the hell that was about.
went through the whole thing. You didn't purge nothing.
Because I felt like it was nothing to hide, because I'm telling you that was for a friend.
That you blatantly disrespect me. Of course that's nothing to hide. In front of your friends and a couple thousand chicks in your DM.
Person.
I ain't check your Instagram yet.
Hey, William.
So who knows?
You came on to tell us something to come clean, right? She already knew that, but we have the lie detector test that you took.
Yeah, and you better not have lied.
Yeah, that's crazy right there, because honestly...
Let me get this right. We asked William, are the women you converse with on social media really women you're setting up your friends with? You said yes. The lie detector determined, however, he was telling the truth.
My friends are out of state. They have to come to New York and they want to meet people that
We asked William.
That's one.
Other than the girl you've admitted to sleeping with, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman while in a relationship with Delana? You said no.
Right, yeah.
The lie detector determined, however, that was a lie.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
We asked William, can you see yourself spending the rest of your life with Delana? William's answer was yes. Lie detector determined that was the truth.
Really?
How? With what platform of trust?
I love you.
You love yourself more than me.
Is there anything else, William, is there anything you want to come clean with now? Because, you know, you lied about it.
Like, to deal with the situations, like, I need a IV drip and Hennessy, man. Like, this is crazy. I'm not trying to argue. It's like...
So, you don't deserve me?
Again, from regular people's perspective, I'm a but at the end of the day, they don't have to live this life.
Yeah, but apparently she doesn't want to live that life.
Well, that's where that comes in.
Right.
If the lifestyle eats into it and either of us can't cut it out.
So what is going to happen in this relationship?
It's over. It's been over. The bridge is over. It's been
Phyllis, what do you think?
What I think is she need to kick his ass to the curb. Simple as that.
There you go. Joining us today is psychotherapist Dr. Michael Levitan, who specializes in anger management.
This, to me, is one of those things that's simple, but not easy. Simple, but not easy. Now, for you, you're on stage, people are going to come to you. You have to accept that. People are going to come to you. But if you truly want this woman, like you say you do, spend the rest of your life, family, all that, it is your responsibility, while you're getting the attention, even when she's there, when she's not there, to set boundaries. And if she is there, to let her know that she is the woman for you. Absolutely. While it's happening, as soon as the woman comes over to you, you have to set the boundary, move away, let her know she is number one. That is your responsibility. Wait. Now,
let him finish.
The difficulty for you might be, you were saying something about, why would women, you're short or something? That means you got some insecurity, so you may want all that attention to make up for your insecurity.
And he has a Napoleon complex.
You got to deal with that.
That's the perfect word.
And wait a second.
No, but listen,
to be honest with you, you really have no reason to be insecure. You're on stage. You got this beautiful woman who cares about you. You shouldn't. You gotta work through your insecurity so you don't need that attention. And for you, Delana,
yes,
your responsibility is really self-respect. Do not break up with him. Do not break up with him unless you truly mean it. Every time you go back, it hurts your own self-esteem. You know, you're giving in. Do not break up with him unless it's final. No more of these breakups as a strategy. The next thing you have to do for self-respect is maintain. If he starts doing something you don't like, you have to maintain, leave the club, you don't make a scene. You're gonna lose self-respect for that. Yeah. So that's, again, your responsibility.
Well, you came here to do something, you got your answer.
What?
Look.
What? What do you got to say now?
Look, let me try to get taller real quick.
You don't have to.
All right.
See,
now,
I love him regardless of his flaws. That's real love right there. You don't even love me.
Look.
Get off of that.
I think this relationship is over.
You look ridiculous.
I think it's over. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You look ridiculous.
She ain't going nowhere.
Appreciate you coming.
If they're not allowed to touch you here, they're not allowed to touch me here. And if they do so, then what am I supposed to do?
Because I hate when people touch me.
I know I'm supposed to know better, but how am I supposed to act when I'm semi-drunk at a club and somebody's all, oh my man, the shoe was on the other foot, he would be acting way crazier. Exactly, yeah. Like, all the dramatics for what? And then he expects me not to act a certain type of way.
Best friends should be able to count on each other through thick and thin. But what happens when your friendship is ruined because of backstabbing, lies, and jealousy? My next guest says her bestie crossed the line, and she's here to get to the bottom of why their friendship turned sour. Please welcome Chrissy to the show. So, friendship,
Yes.
What's going on?
Well, we've been friends for years now, and we haven't spoken to each other in about 5 months. I simply asked her to watch the kids one day, and she said, okay, she agreed. And let me remind you, we just made up, you know, we're just becoming friends again after a big fallout. But I asked her to babysit, she agreed. And then the night before, because at this time I was working 7 days a week, 12 to 16-hour shifts. And I'm like, you know, I need a babysitter. She agreed. The night before, I have to be at work at 6 in the morning. She's like, oh, I have to go to dinner, so I'm not going to be able to watch the kids until the morning, because I was going to bring them the night before. Okay. And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I already knew I couldn't depend on you, so I had a backup plan. And she's like, oh, you're acting like a brat, and, well, you act like I'm really going to tell you I'm going to do something and not do it. You're doing it now. So what do you mean? And
So that's what you fell over.
That's where it started. Then she goes, oh, well, I shouldn't have to give up my whole Friday night just to watch your kids. Your Friday night? Bitch, you don't work or go to school. Every night is Friday night for you.
Okay.
You know, I'm like, what do you mean? Where do you have to be any other day? You know, and she's like, she gets mad because I blocked her after that, because that just blew me over. I'm like, I'll watch your kid Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mother's Day, you know, and that's not even my kid. So to me, you don't have the same loyalty in this relationship that, you know, that I do. Okay. You don't have the same dedication. Okay. So I blocked her after that, because she has a bad thing of trying to, like, expose me or put me on blast, which it doesn't do anything.
So she went on social media.
Right.
She blasted you.
She wrote a whole paragraph, and she's, like, saying all kind of disrespectful things, like, where's your baby daddy, and all these other things. Not here. You're right. I don't string along trifling men, and if you do, that's your business. So, you know, I choose for them to not be here, you know? And she's like, she was like, my baby daddy ain't trifling. I'm with him right now. Well, you're just as trifling, so that's probably why, you know?
Do you think she's jealous of you?
I mean, I would be jealous of me if I was her. Like, why not? I mean, look at me. Like, I work, I go to school.
What are you in school for?
I'm going for psychology. Okay. And that's, you know, basically what I'm focused on. And that's what I'm trying to tell her. You know, I'm like, I want you to be productive with me. You know, I feel like you bring me down when you're not on the same page as me. Your energy clashes with mine.
So you're here today to get the friendship back, or you're here to confront it? What are you here for?
I mean, I love her. We've been friends forever. I have no other person in the world that I can connect with the way that we do. But if she's not going to treat the relationship like it's something worthy, then I just want to get to the bottom of how come we cannot make this work.
All right, I want to meet Nina, don't you? Nina, come on out.
I haven't talked to you in like 5 months because you're spoiled.
I'm spoiled?
You're spoiled.
You're not? You're not?
Could you do me a favor?
How are you not spoiled?
Use that language.
What do you...
Thank you.
I mean, I'm going to try not to, but
You're looking at her. Are you attracted to her?
No, not at all.
Oh, you're lying.
You just give her a look
You know you are. I mean, how could you?
Are you jealous of her?
Not at all.
Have you ever dated?
No. Everybody starts to
Sorry, nothing on here, nothing on there. I just saw the way you walked out.
Thank you. I'm like, so it's not just me. Like, I'm like, tick tock, tick tock.
Wow. Nina. Sorry, I read people for a living.
Robert.
That was a look of...
I want to take you down. Like, I felt it. I was like, oh, I look good. Like,
So is there something...
I mean, we've
something
had our
here?
drunk nights.
What does that mean?
We've had our drunk nights. I mean, things happened. And I don't know if that put a damper on a relationship.
So what do you mean you had some drunk nights? And explain that to me.
I'll let her do the honors.
I mean, we were young. We've been friends for a long time. And
we weren't that young, just not even 2 years ago.
Okay, so you had a few to drink and you got together.
we obviously had one too many drinks and...
One too many.
And you had a...
Are you...
It's been more than one night, maybe.
Oh. I think, listen, guys, if you have a friendship, I don't care.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's that crazy that she's smiling like that, right? I think this is pettiness at its worst form, by the way. To go and trash each other or answer each other, and you're just as bad because you answer her. That's even worse.
How do I answer?
You don't. You leave it.
Me.
You leave it because that frustrates them even more.
Yeah, but she blocks me, and I can't even respond if I have the opportunity.
I blocked you last time.
After you went and put all that, you didn't
want
know
a friendship?
after
Do you want a friendship? Do you want a friendship or not?
She blasts my business, but I can't blast hers back.
Do you want a friendship or not?
Do you?
Simple as that.
I want a real friend.
And then
I love
say
you,
yes, and then you guys are gonna think I want to date her.
No, I don't care. Do you want a friendship or not? Because this is.
Of course.
Okay. So what do you need to make your friendship better?
If I tell you that something is okay, like I don't
her
need
like
you.
Beyonce.
I don't. Okay.
Stand up, each other. Stand up. Stand up. Look at each other. Turn that way. Stand up.
Are we going to get married?
Just a minute.
Are we?
Stand up. Look at each other. Look at each other. Look at her, not me.
I can't even look at her.
You gotta like kind of spread your arms.
Oh yeah, you look. Okay. Do my bust look okay? I'm pretty sure you're worried. I'm pretty sure you're.
Like I said.
I'm saying.
What do you want out of this friendship? Forget that. What do you want out of this friendship? What do you want?
I want consistency. I want honesty. I want you to accept me for who I am. And if you see that I'm telling you something is okay, let it be okay. Don't.
But have I not ever?
What do you want from this friendship?
I want honesty.
You get that. I'm the most realest person you know.
Communication, you have none. And
I
you
don't
need to
have
stop being such a little.
Because I do communicate.
A little brat. She's a brat.
So
like
what?
she's spoiled.
You
I can't tell her anything.
I'm an independent brat, though. I pay my own bills. I do everything. I'm an independent brat. So don't put it like as if I'm depending on somebody. I'm some brat and I want everybody to cater to me. No, I cater to myself to a high extent, and my friends are going to do the same.
Here's what I'm going to say.
No, I'm not.
Okay, then we don't need to be friends then. So
I'm not going to do that.
Stop.
You're going to get what you put in is what you're going to take out.
Welcome to Earth.
I'm not going to cater to you.
Welcome.
You're not. I'm not gonna. I put in as much as I want to take out.
How?
Watch this.
How
Watch
don't
this.
I?
Watch. Thank you.
Okay, Daddy.
Silence. We can go round and about, back and forth.
You're right.
If you want to be friends, be friends. And if you don't, guess what? You're smart. You're going to school. You're doing this. You do what you want. You do what you want, and the world will continue to do what it wants. And if you can't do that, then don't be friends. That's it. We'll be right back. I want to thank all my guests for being here today and sharing their stories with us. Holding your feelings like fear, anger, anxiety can not only take an emotional toll on you, but also the people around you. Express yourself to the ones you love and care about. It will help them and you make it through whatever challenges you're facing. Remember, I want to hear from you, so go to our website, therobertirvineshow.com, or visit us on our social media pages. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.